Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer spent considerable time researching options before settling on this monitor, looking for a great all-rounder that could handle both productivity and some casual gaming. After using it for a while, they are extremely glad they made this choice, considering it an excellent value compared to other displays on the market. One of the biggest initial worries for our reviewer was whether the USB-C connection would provide enough power for their laptop, but it has proven to be perfectly sufficient, keeping the device charged even under heavy use. The visual experience is a definite highlight. The 4K resolution delivers incredibly crisp text, achieving the high-quality, sharp look found on premium laptop screens. The display itself is very even, with no noticeable bright spots or dim corners, and the color accuracy right out of the box is impressive. While our reviewer found the much-touted HDR feature to be largely ineffective, which is common for displays that aren't top-tier, the overall picture quality for everyday tasks and design work is beautiful. For casual gaming, this screen keeps up just fine, with no screen tearing or refresh rate issues in the games our reviewer played. There are a few minor ergonomic drawbacks, however. The single joystick used to control the on-screen menu is functional but a bit awkward, and the included stand with its wide base feels a little wobbly and inelegant. Fortunately, this client opted to use a standard VESA arm mount, which solved the stand issue completely. Accessing the ports on the back can also be a bit cumbersome, as they are placed to prioritize a clean setup over easy access. As for the built-in speakers, they are best reserved for basic system sounds. Overall, despite these small quirks, this monitor offers exceptional picture quality and features, leaving our reviewer very satisfied with their purchase.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer wants to save you some time and effort, sharing their experience after extensive research into finding the perfect 27 monitor to pair with their MacBook Pro. After poring over countless reviews and videos, they landed on this particular model, a slightly updated version of another popular choice. Our reviewer found the setup process incredibly straightforward. The monitor arrived well packaged and was assembled in under 2 minutes without even needing to consult the instructions. The design features a simple click-in base secured with a hand-tightened screw. They do advise caution when lifting the monitor due to the extremely thin bezels, recommending keeping your hands on the frame rather than the screen. While the packaging suggests a 2-person lift, this client found it light enough to manage alone. This display includes all the necessary cables, DisplayPort, HDMI and USB-C, although the reviewer notes they are a bit short. The power cable features a rather large brick, a design choice that puzzles them. There's also a handy cord management clip that attaches to the stand. Initially, this reviewer had their sights set on a larger, ultra-wide monitor, but compatibility concerns with their MacBook Pro led them to this dual monitor setup. They originally tried connecting the monitors through a docking station, but found that connecting them directly to the MacBook Pro's USB-C ports was the only way to get both to work. For MacBook Pro users, they recommend diving into system preferences to manually detect the displays. Once detected, the desktop stretches seamlessly across both screens. They also recommend adjusting the resolution settings for optimal clarity and screen real estate, landing on a specific scaled mode option for the perfect balance. Our reviewer was impressed with the picture quality right out of the box, opting not to tweak any of the monitor settings. They mention a joystick located beneath the Moni.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer isn't a gamer, so take the 3-star gaming rating with a grain of salt. Our reviewer bought this monitor specifically for photo editing, needing something to reveal details previously missed on a laptop screen, and for that purpose, it's been fantastic. This client had a few key requirements when searching for the ideal photo editing monitor. First, size was crucial. Having learned from a previous 32-inch purchase that proved too large, this reviewer knew a 27-inch model was the sweet spot, preventing uncomfortable head turning to view the entire screen. Secondly, USB-C connectivity was a must for charging a MacBook Pro while using the display. Finally, value for money was a concern. This user wanted good quality without overspending. Thankfully, this monitor ticked all the boxes. Despite purchasing it sight unseen, this client is delighted with the purchase. The color accuracy is superb right out of the box, a critical feature for a photographer who regularly prints photos and needs the on-screen colors to translate accurately to paper. So far, printed images have consistently matched what's been seen on the display. Brightness is also impressive, with ample headroom even at a setting of only 28 out of 100. Overall, for photographers using Macs, this monitor is a perfect fit. The only wish is for an option to disable the charging function once the MacBook is fully charged to prevent premature battery degradation. Otherwise, if you're seeking a monitor for similar purposes, this reviewer believes it's a must-buy.
That's all for now. If you found this useful, hit like and subscribe. Let's talk in the comments. See you in the next video.